This is a list of the extreme points of Europe. The geographical points that are higher farther north, south, east or west than any other location in Europe. Some of these positions are open to debate, as the definition of Europe is diverse. Extremes of the European continent, including islands: Northernmost Point, Cape Fligely, Rudolph Island, Franz Joseph Land, Russia, 81 degrees 48 minutes 24 seconds north. Franz Joseph Land is near the ill-defined border between Europe and Asia. If it is not considered a part of Europe, then the northernmost point is on the island of Rossøya, Svalbard, Norway, 81 degrees north. Southernmost point, the island of Gavdos, Greece, 34 degrees 48:02 N, is the least ambiguous southernmost point of Europe. However, there are other contenders. Depending on definition, the island of Cyprus has cultural links with Europe. Its southernmost point is the British base at Akrotiri, 34 degrees 35 in. The Portuguese islands of Madeira are borderline between Europe and Africa. Their southernmost point is the Savage Islands, 30 degrees 8 minutes 43 seconds north. La Restinga on the island of El Hierro, 27 degrees 45 in. In the Spanish Canary Islands is yet further south and could be considered politically, though not physiographically, as part of Europe. Westernmost Point, Monkey Islet, Azores Islands, Portugal, 31 degrees 16 minutes 30 seconds west, if considered part of Europe, though it sits on the North American plate. If not, then the Carpelinos volcano, File Island, Azores Islands, Portugal, 28 degrees 50:00 W. The westernmost point of the Eurasian plate above sea level. Easternmost Point, Cape Flesinski, 69 degrees 02 E. Severny Island, Novaya Zemlya, Russia, mainland Europe. Northernmost Point, Cape Nordkinn, Knareodden, Norway, 71 degrees 08:02 and 27 degrees 39:00 E. Southernmost Point, Punta de Tarifa, Spain, 36 degrees 00:15 N. Westernmost Point, Cabo da Roca, Portugal, 9 degrees 29:56.44 W. Easternmost Point. The easternmost point is dependent upon the various definitions of Europe's eastern border. Utilizing the most common definition of Europe's eastern edge, the watershed divide of the Ural Mountains, the easternmost point of the Ural watershed, and thus mainland Europe, lies on an unnamed 545 meters peak at 68 degrees 18 minutes 37 seconds north, 66 degrees 37:05 E, as shown on various detailed maps such as the Soviet General Staff maps and as shown on Google Earth Maps. This peak is 17 kilometers northeast of an 875-meter peak named Gora Anaraga and 60 kilometers southwest of Ostrov Ledyev Island, on Arctic waters south of the Kara Sea. Elevation. Highest point. The highest point is dependent upon the definition of Europe. The Caucasus Mountains watershed divide is the most common definition for the European-Asian border. This places the highest point at Mount Elbrus, Russia, 5,642 meters, 18,506 feet, which is 11 kilometers onto the European side of the Caucasus watershed divide. If the Caucasus Mountains are excluded, the highest point is Mont Blanc, on the border between France and Italy, 4,810 meters. 15,781 feet. Lowest point. Natural. With open sky. Caspian seashore. Russia. -28 meters. -92 feet below sea level. Lowest point. Natural. Underwater. Calypso Deep. Greece. minus 5,267 meters, minus 17,280 feet below sea level. Lowest point, natural, underground, dependent upon the definition of Europe, either Krabera cave, Abkhazia, Georgia, minus 2,196 meters, minus 7,205 feet below surface. Also the deepest cave of the world, or Lamprechtsofen, Austria, minus 1,632 meters, minus 5,354 feet below surface. Lowest point, artificial, with open sky, Hambach surface mine, open pit mine, Germany, minus 293 meters, minus 961 feet below sea level. Also deepest of the world. Lowest point, artificial, underground, Kola superdeep borehole, Russia, minus 12,262 meters, minus 40,230 feet below surface. Also deepest of the world. Highest attainable by transportation, cable car, and lift. Klein Matterhorn, Switzerland, 3,883 meters, 12,736 feet. Funicular, Mittelallen, Switzerland, 3,456 meters, 11,339 feet. Train, dead end, Jungfraujoch, Switzerland, 3,454 meters, 11,330 feet. Train, Mountain Pass, Bernina Pass, Switzerland, 2,253 meters, 7,390 feet. Restricted access paved road, dead end, Valletta, Sierra Nevada, Spain, 3,300 meters, 10,827 feet. Paved road, dead end, Oetstal Glacier Road, Austria, 2,830 meters, 9,285 feet. Paved road, Mountain Pass, Col de l'Isère, France, 2,770 meters, 9,090 feet. See also, List of highest paved roads in Europe and List of highest railways in Europe. Lowest attainable by transportation. Lowest public tunnel, Eiksund Tunnel, Norway, 287 meters, 942 feet below sea level. See also, extreme points of Africa, Eurasia, extreme points of Earth, extreme points of Eurasia, extreme points of the European Union, geographical midpoint of Europe, geography of Europe, list of highest points of European countries, the world's most northern city, capital, island, etc. Most of them are in Europe. Notes. Franz Joseph Land. The Northernmost Islands. Picture of the westernmost point of Europe.